and there appeared in the eastern sky a star. So it began, and in the centuries which followed, men devised a varied tradition of rejoicing, of lights and song and glad remembrance, to give a form, familiar and warming, to their recollection of the day they celebrate. Of these traditions, the giving of gifts is perhaps the oldest, and the gift that some men, many men, have willingly given, and which others in every corner of the earth stand ready to give, is worthy too of gratitude and remembrance. At this season, wherever they may be, those who wear the Army uniform take time as best they can to observe the soldier's Christmas. In day rooms on Army installations all across the country, soldiers brighten the spirit of the season with another ancient Christmas tradition. In the Far East, the soldier's Christmas takes on an added glow, borrowed from the eyes of Korean orphans as their Christmas tree is decorated. There's always a soldier willing to stuff a pillow under his belt, put on a red suit and a snowy beard, and personify Santa Claus for a day. At a small outpost in Germany near the Czechoslovakian border, the men of a patrol unit prepare in the time-honored way.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. On with our gay apparel, la 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 la. Oh, the ancient
It's a long-standing Army tradition, one most cordially approved by the man in uniform, that no matter where he is or what his duty assignment, if it is humanly possible, he will, on Christmas Day, sit down to a hot Christmas dinner with all the trimmings.
Sing we joyous all together, la 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 la, heedless of the wind and weather, la 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 la.
It is also a long-standing Army tradition that when there is a duty to be performed, it will be performed, even on Christmas Day. For the men of a border patrol unit, this too is a fact of life which they understand and accept. Farther to the east in Germany, American troops are on duty amid the strangely quiet disquiet of a divided Berlin, surrounded by reminders that the concept of on earth, peace, goodwill among men has yet to be fully demonstrated. Yet here too, the spirit of the season that is Christmas finds expression. In the tropic heat of Panama, too, the soldier stands guard at Christmas time, watching over the great canal which connects the two oceans. And he trains constantly in steaming jungle to keep his preparedness always in the trim. In ice-locked Alaska, Christmas finds the soldier as he mans the remote radar stations which scan the skies at the top of the world, ceaselessly alert to protect America from danger.
God bless you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you display. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
And across the breadth of the continent, the men of the missile batteries keep their deadly defenders of the skies ready, watching over the safety of the nation from coast to coast. In army chapels all over the world, like this one in Germany, the soldier takes time to remember.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
In other areas where soldiers serve this Christmas, a church edifice may not be readily available, but church services are always at hand for those who gather to recall the birth in Bethlehem. Amen. In the humid heat of Vietnam, the soldier's Christmas tree may of necessity be a tropical shrub, and the decorations may call for considerable inventiveness. But if he makes up his mind to trim a tree, he'll trim a tree, because even in the combat zone, it's Christmas.
Oh, how lovely is the evening, is the evening. Oh, how lovely is the evening, is the evening. When the Christmas bells are ringing, bells are ringing.
At Christmas, lucky soldiers on leave from the combat zone meet their wives in Hawaii and enjoy a Yuletide feast, Polynesian style.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
For still others, Christmas is combined with that most joyful and long-awaited event in the soldier's life, homecoming.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Trees have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas.
For those whose time of homecoming is not yet, this Christmas may be different from those they remember. But the spirit of its giving and the meaning of its glad remembrance are with them wherever they serve. From all men and women who wear the Army uniform all over the world, to you, wherever you may be, a Merry, Merry Christmas.